As college students, we face typical highs and lows. We stress about our grades, pull all-nighters for our finals, deal with a constant feeling of homesickness, not to mention participating in extracurricular activities, worrying about our futures, and running back and forth to interviews. With all this going on in our lives, sometimes we may feel overwhelmed. However, when feeling overwhelmed morphs into a feeling of utter hopelessness and despair, there may be a problem. According to a study done by the University of Washington School of Medicine, 17.5 million Americans are suffering from depression as I speak. Now, this fact is alarming, but one that may hit even closer to home is that 44% of college students have reported feeling the symptoms of depression at some point in their college career. Now, when two-thirds of the cases of depression go undiagnosed in the United States, it is no secret that the estimated number of college students battling with the disease may be even higher than ever imagined. As college students, we are one of the faces of depression and we don't even know it. The thing about depression is that it can be hard to identify. As with other mental disorders, the emotional symptoms of depression can sometimes be denied by the individual facing them. For example, the emotional symptoms of depression that are associated with the disease have been identified as anxiety, a feeling of sadness, hopelessness, and despair. Now, it's easy to see how these symptoms can be mistaken as the typical highs and lows that college students feel. However, when paired with the physical symptoms of depression, it can be a little bit easier to identify. The physical symptoms of depression include headaches, joint pain, muscle aches, back pain, inability to stay or fall asleep, fatigue and exhaustion, weight gain or a change in appetite, and digestive problems. Knowing the physical symptoms of depression can help individuals facing the disease identify what they are going through. It is important that as African Americans, we know both these emotional and physical symptoms of the disease, because many of the cases of undiagnosed depression are held within the African American community. There is a great stigma in the African American community about the mental care industry. As African Americans, we try to stay away from the doctor for physical disorders, let alone mental disorders. But it's important that not only as African Americans, but African American college students, we know how to identify and deal with this disease. As college students, we can deal with the disease in a variety of ways. Most colleges have provided a free counseling service to their students. Here at Howard University, the counseling service is located in the School of Communications. This free counseling service allows students to acquire therapy and free therapy sessions. It provides these therapy sessions to any student that is willing to go down to the office and fill out the paperwork. It also allows for a preliminary interview so that a student can be paired with the perfect therapist. Therapy and counseling is not the only way to deal with depression for a college student. Maybe picking up an extracurricular activity that relieves the stress of day-to-day life, or exercising. Any kind of hobby that relieves stress or that a college student enjoys may be a way to battle depression. Now, although there are many ways to battle depression, the key to fighting depression is identifying depression. It's important that as college students, we take care of ourselves, not only physically, but also mentally.